Tonight, the Sarasota Film Festival kicks off its 2008 season, and this year celebrates its 10th anniversary here on the Suncoast. Every year, the most anticipated event is the opening night film, and tonight, moviegoers will be treated with a romantic comedy about, appropriately enough, the movies. The star of this film, William H. Macy, is a regular Sarasota Film Festival visitor, and this afternoon, we're lucky enough to have him back in our studios. Thanks so much for being here again.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's good to be here.
I know that we love having you here on the Suncoast, that you've been a regular now, and everybody always gets so excited, everybody part of the film festival and the town when they hear you're coming back, and it's nice to have you back. What is it that keeps coming back, other than the beach, is giving you back to our festival?
It's a grand festival. It's so beautifully well run in southern Florida. I grew up in Miami. I mean, I was born in Miami, and I've got family all around, so it feels like home to me. And I think this one is special because I produced this film along with Stephen Schachter. He and I wrote it, and we produced it, and a lot of the seed money for it came from the Sarasota area.
Oh, that's fantastic to hear. Well, we're always very supportive of the arts here, so it's nice to know about part of that. Touching upon that in the movie The Deal, you talk about, I mean, you were really fully ingrained in this movie. You produced it, you helped cast the movie, you were integral in getting the money for it. I mean,
it was bizarre. I was playing a producer, producing. And
I mean, it's got to be a completely different role. There was a great quote in a behind-the-scenes look that I just saw that was on YouTube, where you say, people think that putting a movie together is like art, but you really say it's like being at war.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you raise all this money. Every minute costs thousands and thousands of dollars. So, boy, you better be prepared when you get those cameras, because if they ain't turning, you're wasting time.
Did you have any idea what you were in for, you think? I mean, you were always on the other side, and I'm sure you've always seen what they're doing, but to fully get into this and see every part of it, did you really know what you're getting yourself into?
Yes, and yet you can understand skydiving, but until you step out of the plane, you really don't know what's happening.
And is that what a little bit it felt like, free falling a little bit?
A little bit. It was, but I gotta say, I loved producing. I loved, every time things would fall apart, I would roll up my sleeves and think, there's a way out of this.
And every time something's a success, you certainly get to say, hey, I got to be a part of that. That's gotta be a great feeling. Tell me about The Deal, because you said you are a producer in this movie. And from what I understanding is, you get a script and you really twist it in your own little way.
Exactly. I play a producer who's down on his luck. As a matter of fact, he's suicidal at the beginning of the film. And it's not clear whether it's a joke on the business or what, but he produces this film called Bill and Ben, and he has it rewritten as Ben Disraeli, Freedom Fighter. And it is a bloodfest, and there's something to offend Arabs, Jews, women, dogs, anybody's got a brain. And Meg Ryan plays the only producer who says, what the heck is going on with this thing? And we skewed it. It's based on Peter Lefcourt's novel of the same title, and we skewed it into a romantic comedy. So in the grand tradition of 30s comedies, she cannot abide me, and we're like this through most of the film, and then, of course, a romance evolves.
And, of course, beautifully, it's set in Cape Town. What an incredible place to film a movie. There's another part in that where you showed the view from where you were staying. I mean, it must have been incredible to film down there as well.
Fantastic, yeah.
And I know you said that the people were really integral, the people of Cape Town, and how much they came together to help put this film together.
And luckily, because of the nature of the film, it's a film about making a movie, we rewrote it to fit Cape Town. And you're right, what a magnificent place. I mean, it's always, I find it very moving to make movies. You get 100 disparate people from completely different backgrounds, and everybody's pulling together in a way that I've never seen anywhere else in my experience. The amount of work is phenomenal, and a short day is 12 hours, and they often go 16. And to have all of these people working for one thing, which is to get the shot, I find it incredibly moving, and this is truly a love song to the business.
And you certainly just sold that movie now. It's already sold out here, but I think you just told everybody how important it is to see this movie. It's called The Deal. It is the premiere film for the 2008 Sarasota Film Festival. It opens tonight. It's already sold out, so if you don't have your tickets yet, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe stand at the door. Maybe somebody will feel sorry for you and you can buy one.
Yeah.
But and I'm assuming it'll come out in distribution and people can see it.
Right.
And upcoming. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
And thanks for coming to the Suncoast again. We love having you here.
Love it. I think I'll stay this time.
That's what we like to hear. We'll be right back. You can have hot dogs.